friends, welcome to Love and Life's Journey DIY. I'm Chantel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you 7 of my tips and tricks for creating beautiful and functional home decor using Dollar Tree items. Instead of just sharing with you the new items that are at Dollar Tree this month, I also wanted to equip you with easy things that you can start doing right now to create beautiful and functional decor for your home. So the first thing that you can do is when you go into Dollar Tree, almost always you will notice at the very front of the store they have their new holiday and seasonal items out. And you'll want to check this section because these items are things that are not going to stay in the store all year long. So you want to look for items that you could use for that season that you really like, but also items that you could use year-round. Some examples of this are for spring, they have these hats. These hats are great to take apart. You can just pull them apart and you can use them for embellishing other projects. They don't carry these all year long, so you'll want to pick one up right now. Another thing I always look for in the holiday and seasonal section are their signs. They always put out a ton of new signs for each holiday, and you'll often find the same shapes like the round and the rectangular ones. However, you may find some other shapes that may not be around all the time. So look at those and find ones that you could easily change to make them into year-round home decor. So this sign is a perfect example. It has a hanger with the beads. It's a nice size round sign, and just by removing some of the 3D elements and sanding off the glitter, you could paint this and completely transform it. New spring items I found this year are these cute little shelf sitters. They had a bird, a butterfly, and a unicorn, and I think these are adorable for spring, but you could paint these and use them for embellishments on other projects as well. The main thing to remember is that these holiday and seasonal items are not going to be in the store for long. So if you see them, pick them up the first time because they probably won't be there the next time you're at Dollar Tree. My number 2 tip is that when you find something you like at Dollar Tree, think about how you can change it up or add something to make it better or more functional. I always ask myself, can I add more embellishment to it? Can I make it stronger? Can I change the style of it to fit my personal home decor style? And can I just add another thing to it to elevate it to a completely different level? So those are all things to consider. And sometimes I find something I like and I go through those questions and I'm kind of at a loss to what I could really do with that item. And so maybe that's something that I should pass on and not bring home.
These new signs are definitely something I would consider because in answering those questions, I could definitely see where I could paint these. I could add a backing to them. I could also add ribbon or florals. And so these have a lot of potential. So this is definitely something I would pick up.
My third tip is to find 2 items at Dollar Tree that you can pair together to make one home decor piece. And this is really kind of just a starting place. This is what gets my creative juices flowing. So I may find 2 items at Dollar Tree that I think will work well together or that will look nice together, and I'll start with those. So an example of that would be this cute house sign. And then while looking for something to pair with it, I found these wood letters that say home that would fit perfectly on here. And this is a good starting place. So I would pair these 2 items together, but then I would begin to add other things to embellish it. So I might add some ribbon or some florals or just some other type of embellishment to this and make a really cute sign for my home. Another example would be this boho craft kit for this wreath that I found, and I think this is really cute. But what if I took something like this and paired this wreath with that? I could add a border of some type to this sign. I could also add some more embellishment to this wreath and just keep building. But it's these two items that got my creative juices flowing. So find two items that you think will look nice together or work well together and start there. Also, when you are looking for two items to pair, don't forget to look in the craft section for supplies that you could use, because things like these stencils and these hanging signs are perfect for pairing together. These stencils are the perfect size. You could stencil something on all three of these and leave it together. You could take this apart and make three separate signs, and so you could use that. They also have like rub-on transfers that would fit on there as well. So be sure to check out the craft aisles as well for things like that to pair with other items that you find. My fourth tip is a little bit the same, except it is to use multiples of the same item. So instead of finding two different things to put together, you would use two or more of the same item. And an example I have for this is this square-shaped wire net, and these are new at Dollar Tree, and there are some accessories that go with them. But I'm going to show you how, by just putting several of them together, you can completely change and elevate the look of it.
So I'm going to start with one of the wire grids, and then I'm going to add a second one on top, but I'm going to turn it at an angle like this. And then I'm going to take some Dollar Tree wire and wire the two together. And I actually was able to find some wire that was pretty close to the same color as these grids were, so that it doesn't really show much. And I was planning on wiring these together on all four sides, but I just did 2 points on the bottom edge and 2 points on the top edge, and it held it together really well. I just made sure that my wire was twisted really tightly, and then I snipped off the excess with some wire cutters. Then I'll add some of the coordinating binder clips, and what a simple, easy way to make an elevated, high-end looking message or display board.
My fifth tip is to know what is available at your Dollar Tree. And this is important because if you are aware of items that you are able to get at your Dollar Tree, then when you are at a different store or browsing a high-end website and you see a decor piece that you really like, but it's just way above your price range, you can begin to think about those items that are at your Dollar Tree that you might be able to pair together to create a dupe of that decor piece. So it's really helpful to know what is available. And an example I have of this is this windmill decor piece that I found, and I really love the look of it, but because I knew what was at Dollar Tree, I knew they had that metal windmill in the garden section, I knew they had the large barbecue skewers, and I knew I could use some signs for the backing. So I took a picture of the original decor piece with me, and I went to Dollar Tree and picked out those items that I knew I would be able to put together to create this piece, and I love how this turned out. We'll put the link to the video where I created this piece in the description box below so that you can go back and check that out if this is something that you would like to create as well. My sixth tip is that if you do not have Dollar Tree Plus in your area, but you do have Family Dollar, be sure to check out Family Dollar Store. Family Dollar and Dollar Tree are owned by the same company, and Family Dollar often carries those items that you would find in a Dollar Tree Plus. So I don't have Dollar Tree Plus in my area yet, or I'm not sure if we're going to, since we do have Family Dollar stores, but I have often a Family Dollar store very close to a Dollar Tree store, and so I can go in and check out what they have available there. What I like about this is I can get some larger items that I don't have to piece a bunch of small things together to create, and I can just add a few embellishments to them and make them into something that I am really excited about. An example of this is this bunny Happy Easter sign, this bucket. This is so cute. This was $5 at Family Dollar, and just by adding a little bit to this sign and maybe changing it up just a little bit, I can make this into a really nice large decor piece that will cost me less than $10 when I'm all finished with it. So be sure to check out Family Dollar, or if you have Dollar Tree Plus, check that out as well. And I'm not counting this in my 7 tips, but this is a good tip. So this is a bonus. This was at Family Dollar. It was $5, and it originally had a little metal bee on the center here. And they did have some that had the bee on it, but honestly, I would be removing the bee anyway. And so since this one was already missing this, I took it to the front and I asked if I could have a discount since it was missing that. And they did give me a discount. So don't be afraid to ask. Even at Dollar Tree, if you find something damaged that you want and you could use, ask for a discount. I mean, the worst they can say is no, and then you either decide if you want to pay full price for it or not. I had decided if they said no, I wouldn't get this, but they gave me a discount. So I went ahead and got it, and just by probably changing up the bow, adding a little bit more embellishment to the wreath, this could be a very beautiful decor piece. And my last tip for creating beautiful and functional home decor pieces from Dollar Tree items is to organize the things that you have. It's so easy to buy things from Dollar Tree and then we stuff them places and we forget about them. I am so guilty of this. But if you organize what you have from Dollar Tree, then you will know where to find those items and you'll be able to use them. Because like I say, sometimes you're not able to find them again. So if you bought something and you're not able to find it, you're not able to use it. So being organized is another way that can help you create beautiful home decor things from Dollar Tree. And Dollar Tree has some great new items for organizing that will help you not only organize your craft items, but just all spaces of your home. So let me show you some of the new organizing things that you can find at Dollar Tree now.
They have been expanding their organization for clothing and shoes. There's under the bed organizers and closet hanging organizers. These can be used for a variety of things, not just shoes and clothing. And of course, they always have lots of baskets and bins, and they're always getting some fun new colors. These pastels always come out in the springtime, and I like these cube organizers, and they're coming out with some fun new two-tone and pattern styles as well. Also new in this section are these kind of silicone trays. These are great, easy to wipe out, great for drawer organization, and they also have some 2-packs of smaller sizes that will also fit inside the larger size. So those are a great option. I was really surprised to find these organizers for your refrigerator. These are clip-on baskets that you can clip onto your refrigerator shelves. They also have one that stores eggs. I feel like these would cost you a lot of money at somewhere like the Container Store. And another new find is this clear container with the snap-on lid, and then it has all of these different sizes of containers that you can arrange inside of this. These are perfect for storing craft items. I did pick up some of these. I like how versatile this is because you can arrange them using the different sized compartments and switch them up. And actually, I bought one set of each of the different sizes, and I should have bought a second container, a large container to put them in because I had extra containers. I don't know why I didn't do that. But I'm using these for my small little wood pieces because right now they're just all in these bags and they're messy and hard to find. And this way I can organize them, I can put that top on, and I can see exactly what's inside this container. Another new organizing item that Dollar Tree is carrying are these fabric bins, and these are just a really nice size, and so I picked up 3 of these because up on top of my cube organizer I have quite a bit of stuff that's looking kind of messy. A lot of this I use for staging in my videos, and so they're things I want to keep, but they're kind of awkward to stash away. So I'm going to use my bins for putting them in there, and this will just help kind of contain them and make it a little bit neater. It's amazing how just a little bit of organization goes a long way. This looks so much nicer. And since I know people are going to ask about it, the video on how I made that faux metal wall medallion up on the wall there will be linked in the description box below.
If you have been watching for a while, you know that every month I give away a Dollar Tree mystery box to one of you. This is a box filled with what I think would be hard to find items at Dollar Tree, and I choose a comment randomly from my Dollar Tree video at the beginning of the month, and I send a box to that person. So if you would like to be entered to win this month's box, make sure you leave me a comment below.
The winner of the February mystery box giveaway is Cindy Brent. Congratulations, Cindy. I'll be sending a box your way.
I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the new items at Dollar Tree. And if these tips and tricks were helpful for you, please hit that like button. It would really mean a lot to me if you did. It helps other people to see this video and helps my channel. Also, make sure you're subscribed so that you will see all of the fun DIYs in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day.